How's it going, guys? Time of recording is Wednesday, March 27th at 12:53. Um, so basically, I'm just going to give you. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to adjust the camera here. There we go. I try to give you guys an update as much as possible. These videos are a little bit difficult for me to do because they've been in motion. But anyways, so it has been 100% confirmed that she has grade 3 cancer. The veterinarian explained to us 3 types of cancer. There's grade 1, 2, and 3. Grade 3 being the worst. What the difference is, we obviously don't know, but they know. But the veterinarian explained to us just a little bit. Grade 1 cancer is contained in that tumor area, just in the tumor itself, which is very easy to treat, and the cancer spreads very slowly. Grade 2 cancer is the cancer is not only contained in the tumor itself, but around the outsides of the tumor, and the spreading action of the cancer is increased from grade 1. Now, grade 3, lucky as my dog is, she happens to have grade 3 cancer, which is the worst of the worst. What that is, the cancer is not contained inside the tumor itself, but on the outskirts of the tumor and all surrounding areas of it. So imagine a tumor like this, and grade 1 cancer is just inside here. Grade 2 is just a little bit outside. Grade 3, it's everywhere basically. So it's very difficult to handle that. So when the lab called us, or the veterinarian called us, she gave us 2 options. Either one, she goes back under gassing, she goes into surgery again. The only problem with that, we don't know how much to take off, because we're just going to damage her leg even more. And we can't see the cancer because it's microscopic, obviously. So that's not an option that we're going to take right now. The second option is to see a specialist. So that's where we decided to take. She has an appointment in 1 week, next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday. And the guy, apparently he's the best in the area, so he has lots of experience in this. So hopefully he can help us with our situation. My dad printed out an article from the doctor, and he has some interesting intake on this. So I just want to share with you guys, so you guys can have a further understanding of what we're dealing with here. So the outcome is very grade dependent. With approximate local control, 93% of dogs will be alive at 3 years. That means 3 years after being diagnosed with cancer. The largest study looked at survival rates at 1,500 days, which is 3 years, with surgical treatment only. So, if the dog has cancer and you surgically remove it, there's a chance of survival rate of 1,500 days, or 3 years. But then now it goes into grade dependence. 83% of grade 1 dogs were alive after 3 years. So 83% chance that if my dog had grade 1 cancer, 83% chance that she'll last roughly 3 years. 44% of grade 2 will last 3 years, and 6% of grade 3. Like as I said before, she has grade 3, which is the worst, so there's only a 6% chance that she'll last 3 years, which is very, very low. It's very heartbreaking. The role of chemotherapy to improve the outcome is not investigated in that study, but response rates as high as 78% are reported. So that means, depending on the type of grade, with chemotherapy, they increase the lifespan of the dog. So with grade 3, so 6%, with chemotherapy, that can bump it up maybe 7, 8, maybe 9%. We have no idea. So basically, any day it's her last day. We don't know how much the cancer has spread within her body. For all we know, we could have got it all on the very first surgery, which would be a blessing from God. But we don't know because it's microscopic, obviously, and we don't know how much is spread through her body. So our plan of action right now is to see the specialist, and we're going to go from there. If she doesn't have long, if we have to put her down or whatnot. And for awareness of if the cancer should return, we have to look for more tumors. And we have to take into consideration of the family and the dog, because we don't want her to suffer when she's going through the pain, and so we might as well just put her down if she's suffering a lot. But for tumors, with Daisy's situation, because it's rapidly spreading, the tumor is like a bump. Okay, it's like a giant pimple, if you will. She got it on her right leg, and because it's rapidly forming the cancer, we don't know if it's going to form back there again. Because if it's through her body, she could get it anywhere outside or even inside her body. For example, if it's been a year after she was treated, we could think that she's doing fine, but then next thing you know, she passes, and they do an autopsy on her. I don't know if they do it for dogs, but if they do, if they do an autopsy, they could have a tumor in their chest or something. We won't know because it's in the inside, obviously. So that's a risk that we don't want to take. So yeah, other note, Daisy's birthday is actually this Saturday on March 30th. I thought it's actually on the 25th or something, but apparently it's on the 30th. So we are planning to celebrate it pretty big. We're gonna get a recording of it and everything, because this might be her very last birthday. I wanted to throw like a surprise party for her, as in like she goes for a walk with one of us, and then when she comes back, we have treats lined up on the hallway. Little treats lined up in the hallway, leading to a big basket of toys or something. But we can't have her too excited because of her stitches, because she's been too excited before. She's been not been running, but she's been like dancing and spinning and doing her thing, and the stitches have been ripping just a little bit, so we can't have her too excited though. But so I don't know. So my next video will be probably this Saturday of her birthday, celebrating it. Then after that, the next video is going to be what the specialist said for our plan of action. So I just want to say to everyone, thanks for the emotional support off of all of the people on YouTube who are watching the videos, people who left the comments. I really, really appreciate it. All my close personal friends from school and at home, really appreciate it too. Some of my friends came over the course of, I think, 5 days. 2 of my friends came over. I think one more is coming over today to say hi to Daisy, because it could be the last time saying hi to her. It's very heartbreaking though. So, but anyways, I just want to say thank you to everyone. It really means a lot to us. So check out for a video on Saturday of my dog's birthday, and then Wednesday it will be another video unless something happens within the course of Saturday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.